Domination is rare in motorsports, while no team can ever claim it for long. Subaru has remained at the pinnacle in more than one of their competitive endeavors. In America, Subaru has set the mark on the rally stages for years.
Amazing to do what we've done, but you can only do that when you've got a great team behind you.
And so far in 2016, Subaru Rally Team USA is on track for another banner year.
It's been a fantastic battle. It's been tough. The pace of the front's been awesome, and the battle has just been so nip and tuck. This is what rallying's all about.
In Germany, Subaru Tecnica International has become the team to beat at the 24 Hours of Nurburgring.
We built a car which was faster, stronger, more easy to drive. It was just a fantastic year.
This year, they're planning for a repeat. Higgins and Drew take to the Olympus Rally stages.
I'm ready to start one of the longest days of Rally America Series. The nature of these roads here is super challenging. Every road just lined by danger.
And STI embarks on another round-the-clock challenge. The pressure is building, and expectations are high.
We can repeat that, what we did last year. This is what we do.
This is Launch Control. Pre-event preparation is the key to motorsport success. In a 24-hour endurance race, the devil is in the details. Every second spent stopped in the pits is a second lost on the track. That's why this event is the team's sole focus for the year.
Sure, there's only one track like the Nurburgring and the Nordschleife where the car is put to the extreme of extremes, you know, all the difference in height, the cornering. The track is 25 kilometers, so it's a big area. So some parts it's raining and some parts the sun is out.
It's just one racetrack at the whole world like this. You have everything here. You have all seasons kind of weather every time I'm here. So we didn't have snow this year so far. As a driver, it's very special place.
I think if you would ever think of a design, you would not come up with it. So it's just amazing.
2015 saw the team build an unprecedented lead that they carried to the end. But before the race even finished, they were thinking about improvements for the year ahead. This team does not stand still.
With our team and our power together, we can repeat that, what we did last year.
We tried to develop the car from last year. First time I drove the Subaru STI, we just did like under 10 minutes, one lap. We already improved on just setting up, suspension development. Now we're challenging to go under 9 minutes.
In front of a massive crowd, the 24-hour countdown is set to begin.
We'll just take the start, we'll see how the car is behaving, the tires, but it's quite hot now, so I think some rain coming. You know, the Eifel area is known for being so unpredictable. I have had weekends here that one day it nearly slows and the next day is 25 degrees and you can walk around in shorts. So we'll see.
Teams take off knowing that the first corner isn't where you win this race, but rather the 1,000 corners that follow. storm clouds loom on the horizon. Subaru will be doing battle not just with their opponents, but with Mother Nature herself. In Washington State, Subaru Rally Team USA is set to take on the Olympus Rally, one of the longest events of the year.
It's the longest day of rallying I've ever done in terms of just pure stage miles, even longer than Rally GB that we did in World Championship last year. So it's a very, very tough day. The stages are very demanding, very technical and twisty and quite rough in places. So really looking forward to it because to me that's what rallying's all about.
With key rivals absent, this is a prime opportunity to claim championship points. The long stages have the number 75 Subaru at a disadvantage.
It's a new rule that started last year. Basically, you're limited to 14 tyres for a whole event. This rally is the first time where we're definitely going to have to be going on some stages on tyres that are less than ideal.
As David and Craig take to the stages, their goal is to set an early pace,
right 6 long, 120.
build a lead, and then preserve the tires.
Minus long, tuck to arrow, then late left 3 plus. 30. Flat crest, then late left 5 minus tightens.
With 4 stages and 36 miles to run this morning, Higgins and Drew will be pushing hard to kick off the event. By design, rally tires have a sharp-edged tread made of soft rubber that conforms to fine grip on loose surfaces. But the soft compound comes with a trade-off in longevity. With each mile that passes, their tires and their grip deteriorates.
Left 4, watch the tight 2 plus in, then left 4, and short, right 6, 60, care, right 3 tightens don't, tightens again, into left 2 plus long.
Through the first loop, the number 75 Subaru holds a 2-minute lead over the closest competition. At service, it's clear these rough roads are taking a toll.
We've only got the 14 tyres, trying to manage them has been a bit of a challenge. Conditions are pretty hard out there, the roads are just rock hard, real loose and slippery. We took some really good tyres off partway through that loop to save them, to then give us some new tyres to run on for tomorrow. So there's a lot of thinking going on, a lot of wheel changing going on.
Just try to save something, then you can use the 4 new ones tomorrow, both front or rear or whatever. Look at that.
With just a few hours completed in the 24-hour endurance race, Subaru is in the heat of the battle. The car is running perfectly, and the lap times are on point. But there's still a long way to go. The impending storm has arrived, and one of the most difficult races in the world is about to get even more challenging. A light rain begins as the team orbits the track, but a full-on deluge awaits them further ahead. A localized hailstorm is causing havoc. Chaos ensues. With most teams on racing slicks, the track becomes a skating rink. Before anyone can warn him, Carlo drives into the wall of hail. Thanks to all-wheel drive and a bit of rally luck, he narrowly escapes disaster. Race control throws the red flag. Unable to move, cars sit parked on the track as if there was no race at all. The green hell has lived up to its reputation.
So
break off on nothing. But I think Seat is the first one. Yes. Me is the second one.
Yes.
I never been so close to it. It's part luck, a big part luck, and a part maybe under the gravel. We know Subaru is very good. It was not even rain; it was ice. At the moment, it seems the car is fine, but yeah, there was an exciting moment for sure.
Back in America, Subaru Rally Team USA is in the home stretch of the Olympus Rally. David and Craig have run a clean event. They've preserved the tires, kept the car out of trouble, and have won every stage so far.
350. Lovely. I literally couldn't have done that better myself. Keep left over crest.
As they cross the final time control, they complete what they came here to do: claim maximum points toward the championship.
Tough rally. We haven't had the intense battles that we had on the last two rallies, but the roads here are such a huge challenge. We still had to push on fairly hard because it was important for us to do some testing, try some new DMAC tyres that we've been working on.
Points counted, trophies collected, on to the next event. Success on one side of the world, stalled on the other. The storm has passed, and organizers are planning to restart the race. The 2-hour red flag delay plays games with the driver's mindset.
In the beginning of the fifth lap was some incident with some ice sent down from heaven, and Carlo was very, very lucky to avoid a crash in the gravel, so very good rally qualities. Now it's a restart, but again the weather is very, very unstable.
As the race returns to green, it can be difficult to find the rhythm again. There's still plenty of water on the track, limited visibility, and always the potential for more chaos. It takes nerve to race at their full potential. But as the sun sets, the nighttime brings its own ebbs and flows. The world beyond the headlights slips away, and the drivers settle into their pattern lap after lap. 1.5 hours on track, punctuated by a pit stop. Followed by another 1.5 hours of racing. This is the systematic nature of endurance racing.
Stay out of trouble at night. You just need to keep a certain rhythm.
Overnight, Subaru's main competition has closed the gap, and it's up to Subaru to respond. The warmth of the sunrise signals a new day, but merely the halfway point of the race. This event is turning into a nail-biter. Any mechanical slip or driver error will slip the Subaru back into the grasp of their class opponents. It's a tense moment for the team. But as the sun climbs and the clock counts down, the likelihood of failure diminishes. A strong morning performance has rebuilt their lead.
Marcel is in the car now. He knows what to do. I have no worries that we'll win this one again.
It was a present from Yamauchi-san, and he said I was last year the last driver, so now you are the last driver. So it's a great honor for me.
As the team crosses the finish line for the last time, they cross it first in class and 20th overall. In 2014, a second-place finish was disappointing. In 2015, their dominance was asserted as other teams faltered. But today, against their opponents and Mother Nature, when everything came down to race strategy and overall speed, Subaru Tecnica International showed that their success was no fluke.
Thank you, Yamauchi-san. Thank you again. Thank you.
Today they celebrate. Tomorrow, 2017 begins.